Go fuck yourself.
So anyway, this is Drunk Tacos. We don't even know what we're doing.
I'm not here for this shit.
I had to take all my stuff out of the oven because I grew up in the barrio. Alright, so I'm going to take these and halve them. And then we're going to roast them, preferably under a broiler or in a really hot-ass oven. 1 jalapeno, all seeds. It asks for 1 tomato. I don't have. So in the meantime, while we let that oven heat up, cut an onion. So onion molecules go this way and not this way. So when you cut it this way, this is why you fucking cry. So you want to cut it as less as possible with the pulls. So obviously this is a professional cut. Look at that. Wonderful. Just go fuck myself. And if your onion is rotted on the outside, this one's not. You can always take off the edge. Just like they do in Subway, where my manager had me go all the way down to the core just to have any kind of onion to serve, since Subway is eating fresh.
Pete, don't you still go to Subway?
I still get onions from Subway too. This doesn't have to be perfect. You're putting it in a fucking big blender thing. So, a food processor. This is a food processor, obviously. Some cilantro. If you're my husband, you might get some that has some brown in it. But he tried. He gave an effort. Why is it doing this? This is fine. This is professional. Look, I'm gonna be fucking binging with Babbage pretty soon like that. So usually you would cut this up into like finely mincing and you want to not have the stems, but I don't really fucking care because I'm just gonna put it all in this big blender thing. More cilantro the better, and if you have that soap gene, I guess fucking get good. So obviously you just like haphazardly put everything to the side. That's how do. Chef. It's still going. So, if I didn't mention, this is a copycat Chipotle tomatillo salsa for tacos. Sponsored by Chipotle. Send me the fucking check. Oh yeah, so save like a couple tomatillos raw. It's fucking raw. Also sponsored by Gordon Ramsay. So you're rolling a lime like this because it's easier to juice. Don't do this. This is dangerous with a knife. If you don't know how to use a knife, then don't fucking do it. Just wait, there's more. This is still like, it's still... See, if you can't juice it right, it doesn't even matter. Just stick a fucking knife in it and just whatever. Just fucking smash it. So, like so. So you pop it in without losing all of your jalapenos. And you're gonna wait, like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. Set a timer so you don't forget. This would be a great time to start on your meat, but I forgot to take it out of the freezer. So it's defrosting, and all my chef friends are gonna cringe again. Sous vide in a bag, son. Not recommended, but do whatever you have to do. Meat seems fine, so I'm gonna grab one of these handy dandy nonstick pans from my only pans wall.
Connection and my connection, and apparently mine's the one that cut the game. So that's cool. I blame you and your fucking video.
It is. Look at that shot, though. It's so clean. So anyway, it's time, and so your tomatillos should look like soggy ass. See, it's so hot, it's gonna wilt the cilantro. This wasn't a very good order. Oh well. Then you want some seasonings, right? Because you're gay if you don't. Not that gay people are bad. I'm half gay. Lame? Dumb? So I'll just simmer in that mistake. Garlic salt, because why just do salt when you can have garlic in it? You hear the soundtrack. That is one of those infamous 6 songs from Madden. The ones that just replay and there's never anything different. How many times I've heard it? Some cumin. I don't know how you say it. Cumin? Cumin? How you say it, babe?
Cumin.
Cumin. Chili powder. This is a facade. This is Mexican chili powder that I put into this old bottle because I did. It's better than the old one. I don't know how much. You just put it in because I like hot shit. And then red pepper. So I stole this shaker from Chuck E. Cheese, and then I fill it up with like complimentary red pepper from Domino's or Pizza Hut or wherever. I've never bought black pepper. I just steal it. Use it. So then you put this on this thing, right? The base, the mount. Electricity. It's not plugged in.
No electricity.
No electricity. You just want to emulsify it until it's like just this. It just looks like this. It's salsa, okay? You've seen green salsa. It's at every fucking... It's at Chipotle, right? My pan was hot already. Step 2 is to light your kitchen on fire. But yeah, so you may be saying, like, wow, that steak doesn't look very good. Well, it's because it's been sous videing in a bag. So then you cook it till it's, like, brown.
Connection was lost. Why the fuck would I be having network issues if I'm installing another game that I have the disc of in?
Steak does look very dry. Yeah, so it's dry. What do you do to save it? Nothing. It's already fucked up. Worcestershire. This one. What ad? Heat explosion. Can I keep a door open? That'd be cool. Oh, teriyaki. Sizzling scorpion. Sizzling. Can you say it, babe? Sizzling. Sizzling. You add a random amount of whatever hot sauce you want, and then some Worcestershire, the thing. Is it still dry? Yes. Well, I'm about to need this food processor, right? And you're like, oh my god, what do you do with it? Go to your handy dandy broken dishwasher, which holds all of my Tupperware. Mechanic. You're gonna look at your dry ass meat, right? And you're like, holy shit, what are you doing? I can hear Cesar in my mind. Why the fuck? Bring the shit. Oh, what's that part? What? Bring this to my. What did I call it? A big giant blender? Just gently. Okay, so now that we have our salsa, you want to get your meat, right? We have to save it. It's dry. Fucked it up. I didn't defrost it. I didn't, like, just awful. Is it too shredded? Perhaps. Is it shredded enough? Yes. Does anyone complain? No. Is he just like a hungry, starving bachelor guy? Yeah. But, like...
Who are you?
It's fine. Look at it. Look at it. I give you shitty meat all the time. Just like you give me shitty meat all the time. It's not bad. It's like ground meat, but like ground steak parts. It's stew beef. It's still beef. It's a cow. Alright? It's a cow. It's like, god damn, it's taking so long. Like, I made the salsa and the beef. I have to maintain a relationship on top of this fucking taco. It's kind of broken, but like, it doesn't matter. So is he. So he's broken. He understands a broken taco. It's like mendable. This man was like a hobo when I found him. He can deal with it. Look at him. He's alive. I'm gonna do this. Do you want to see those little sizzlies, right? Like you're at an Applebee's. You don't do this. I have learned that corn tortillas will fall apart, and then you will send your spouse with these tacos that aren't worth a shit. Anyway, you want to put your salsa? I'm incredible. I'm gonna get some crema. It's delicious. I love it. That's way better than sour cream. Look at that. Orgasmic. Then I'm gonna add some cotija cheese. What are you looking at? I'm doing the shit. What are you asking questions for? So then you set them all up in a pretty little... That's tacos. So then you make this real pretty, like, the taco setup. Should probably put some, like, cilantro or whatever, but he doesn't care. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna get a bowl. This is the bowl. The Crunk Kitchen things.